Hi students, so another warm welcome to you. Have you seen about the types of different forms of trees and birds and animals? So what is this? Why these types of trees are different from the another tree? Why these types of birds it's different from the another bird? Yes, because in the world we see the various types of trees and birds. It is in the nature because everyone has a unique talent and unique colors and styles and like singing like cuckoo. Okay, so you think before this is called natural vegetation and wildlife. Now we analyze this topic so broadly. So guys, before you see in this lesson, please subscribe our channel for the latest updates. Thank you students. In our country in India, we have 12 mega biodiversities in the country. We have 47,000 plants and species in India occupies a 10th place in the world and 4th in Asia. In India, we have the 15,000 flower plants and then which account for 6% of the world. The term of flora is used to denote plants of particular region and period. Similarly, it's called there are 3,000 kinds of trees in the country like lumber, tanguli, yokel, tinglo and kamango. And what is fauna? So the birds, the animals, it's called the fauna. This is huge diversity, the flora and fauna. And the relief base, the natural vegetation has different and then the relief has included directly or indirectly in their parts. So like if you are seeing some land, it has the unique vegetation and then the different kinds of soil is also made up the different types of forest. Like if we are living in the alluvial soil, so in alluvial soil is a very good rich fertile soil. So that's why in the alluvial soil with natural vegetation has been different from the other soil conditions vegetations. And next one, it is also to helpful to creating different types of vegetation. What is it? It's called climate. The climate vegetation in a relationship, the natural vegetation influenced in the meaning of the climate. A climate vegetation relationship exists because rainfall and temperature determine the types of natural vegetation found in a place. High rainfall in forest, moderate rainfall grassland, low rainfall desert vegetation. And also the precipitation is also helpful to create the different types of vegetation. In India, almost the same entire rainfall is brought in the advancing southwest monsoon June to September. So it creates the dense vegetation and compared to the areas of the less rainfall. And next one, we see another one, the precipitation, the types of precipitation in rainfall, snowfall, slitfall and the hail. And next one, the ecosystem. What is ecosystem? The plants acquire in distinct groups of communities in areas having similar climate condition. The nature of the plant in an area to a large extent determines life in that area. When the vegetation is altered, the animal life also changes, the plants and animals also the changes. So in this map we seen the different kinds of natural vegetation like tropical moist deciduous forest and tropical wet evergreen forest, tropical semi evergreen forest and tropical dry deciduous forest. So in these kinds of forest, it's been created by the different climate, land, soil and temperature and precipitation wise. The vegetation of India, the tropical rainforest. So its characteristics as different So tropical evergreen forest, like see in this picture, how it is so beautiful, no? So you see, in the everywhere is covered by the green. So that's why the tropical evergreen forest is evergreen forest. You know what is evergreen? எப்பயுமே அதோடைய பச்சைத்தன்மை மாறாது, ஓகேங்களா, பச்சையாகவே இருக்கும். ஸோ தட்ஸ் வை இட்ஸ் கால் த evergreen forest. In India, this forest is covered by the heavy rainfall regions like Western Ghats and Eastern Ghats, the island groups of Lakshadweep and Andaman Nicobar, the upper parts of Assam, and also the some parts of the Tamil Nadu. So which places are getting 200 centimeter of annual rainfall? So in these places has been covered by these types of forest. So the average heights of this forest and trees more than 60 meters above. You just think about the huge tree it's covered in the area. And also the some important trees in there: ebony, mahogany, rosewood, rubber and cinchona. The common animals is also found in the forest like elephant, monkey, lemur and deer. So one-horned rhinoceros are found in the jungles and Assam and West Bengal. And next one, the tropical deciduous forest. So in this forest as getting the annual rainfall of 200 centimeter to 70 centimeter. So some places has been covered, so in these types of green in the rainy season, and the summer season come, it gets the dry leaves so spread in the land, and also they having in the trees branches. In 200 to 100 centimeter rainfall, the forest exceeds the foothills of Himalayas, Jharkhand, Odisha, Chhattisgarh, so and then Western Ghats some places. So it is also having some unique trees like bamboos, sal, sesam, sandalwood, khar, kusum, arjun and mulberry. In those forests, the common animals found in are lion, tiger, pig, deer and elephant. A huge variety of birds like lizards, snakes, tortoise and also found in here. And next, another important forest, the thorn forest and shrubs. In the region of less than 70 centimeter of rainfall getting areas, it having these types of forest. In this forest having thorns because of the evaporation of the water. The types of vegetation found in India including semi-arid regions of Gujarat and Rajasthan and Madhya Pradesh. So what is this? So this is called thorny forest? No. So this is a mountainous forest. So what is thorny forest? Thorny forest look like this picture. So in this thorny forest has these types of thorns like cactus, and then also it having palms, acacias, euphorbias, cacti, so in this main plant spaces. And also it has some unique common animals or rats, mice, rabbits, fox, wolf, tiger, lion, wild ass, horse and camels is also in there. This forest give way the thorn forest and serves in the arid regions areas. And next forest is mountain forest. So the mountainous areas is covered by these types of forest. So it is average heights between 1000 to 2000 meters, and evergreen broad leaf trees like oaks and chestnuts and predominate between 1500 to 3000 meters. Temperate forest containing coniferous forest like pine, deodar, silver fir, spruce and cedar. So these types of forest are seen by the cone, like a cone. Yes, it's like a Christmas tree. In about 3600 meters above the sea level, temperate forest are also the grassland, the alpine vegetation, silver fir, junipers, pines and beeches are the common trees in this forest. It is also the common animals like this forest: Kashmir stag, spotted deer, wild sheep, jackrabbit, a Tibetan antelope, yak, snow leopard, squirrel, shaggy, and wild ibex. And next, the horned wild ibex and bear, and rare red panda. Rare red panda? So is it like a red? No, it's like an orange. Okay, so then what? The orange panda? No, it's a red panda. And sheep with thick hair. I think it is using the aromatin oil. Okay, so another forest name is mangrove forest. The mangrove tidal forests are found in the areas of coastal influenced by the tidal. Mud, silt get accumulated on such coasters. Dense mangroves are the common varieties with the roots. So it is the submerged underwater seas, the places like some areas of the rivers like Gangetic Plains, Mahanadi, and Krishna, Godavari, and also in Kaveri. The Ganga Brahmaputra regions, it's covered by some Sundari trees, so that's why we call these types of forest the another name of Sundarbans. Okay, so in also the other products like timber, palm, coconut, Kero, agar, etc. also grow in the some parts of the delta. And also we found the Royal Bengal tiger. So see how beautiful this is. So you just sing tiger, 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 tiger. So it is not a tiger, it's only one tiger. So and then also we found in some areas turtles, crocodile, gharials, and snakes are found in this area. So these types of forest is called by the tsunami forest. Why? Because these types of forest is stopped by the tsunami waves. So that's why. And also, and next we see the wildlife of India. So like its flora, India is also rich in the fauna and also the flora. Approximately 90,000 animal species. The country has 2,000 species of birds. They consist of the 13% of the world total average. There are 2,546 species of fishes which account for the nearly 12% of world stock. It also shares between 5 and 8% of the world amphibians, reptiles, and mammals. And also they are founding in these types of forest in Assam, Karnataka, and Kerala. The 100 rhinoceros or the other animals which live in the swampy and marshy lands of Assam and West Bengal. Arid areas like the Rann of Kutch and the Thar Desert are the habitat for wild as the camels, respectively, Indian bisons, nilgiris, bluebell, and then four-horned antelopes, gazelles, and different species deers, and also other animals found in India. So the Wildlife Protection Act was implemented in 1972 in India. The India is also the one of the worlds that has the both tigers and animals. The natural habitats of the Indian lion of Gir forest in Gujarat, the tigers found in the forest in Madhya Pradesh, and Sundarbans of Western Ghats or the Himalayan regions. The leopards too are members of the cat family. They are important among animals of the prey. The Himalayan harbor of a hardy range of animals which survive and exist cold. Ladakh is a freezing high altitude or home of the elk, the shaggy horned wild ox weighing around 1 ton. The Tibetan antelope, the barbel, blue sheep, wild sheep, and the Kyong Tibetan wild ass is also found in there. And river, we also lakes and coastal regions like turtles, crocodiles, and gharials are found in there. And what about the birds? The birds' life in India is so colorful because the national bird of peacock, the pigeons, ducks, parakeets, Crans and pigeons are some of the birds inhabited in the forest and wetlands of the country. We have these types of plenty of animals. It is gifted by the God. So people never forget, we can save this wildlife and live long.